Grand Hotel, the Intercontinental Paris Le Grand, was built in 1862. It was built as an hotel, and Napoleon III was the emperor of France at that time, and he wanted, because the world and Europe was in peace, he wanted to create an hotel where he can receive dignitary from other countries from the time of being in peace to the time of doing business. So start to have some commercial ties with the different country around the world. So it was built as an hotel in 1862, and at that time it featured 800 bedrooms. Today we have 450. Then we enjoy this reputation of being a favorite hotel for hosting diplomatic mission and official visit in Paris. We did during the last renovation, again recently, we created some new suites. So we added some suites from the inventory. We created new area that did not exist before, and we also regrouped for the smaller room into a larger room. So we used to have 470 room and suite. Today we have 450, but there are larger bedrooms and larger suites as well. The luxury, again, you spoke to Hans, and you have this definition, and I think we have to agree that luxury is very much about the experience, and it's very much about the emotion. What really makes the difference is what is the story that you are telling your guest in a subtle way while he is staying with you, right? And we are next to the Opera House here, and our guests, when they are staying here, we make everything that's for them to have the possibility to have like a voyage from the Grand Hotel to the Opera House, and they can visit the Opera House. We can do some private visits. These are experiences that you can only do while you're here. We have done a very important investment the past 3 years again, and we create new suites. We create some new space, as I mentioned, the diplomatic corner, and I think it is today, in terms of positioning, one of the finest and the most known luxury hotel in Paris. We really mark a new era into the Grand Hotel for the Parisian, and also obviously for international clientele. All of them are very beautiful, but there is 2 or 3 that I will really highlight. One is called Suite Garnier, which is beautiful suite right on the corner of the hotel in front of the Opera Garnier. It's a white, very elegant. You really feel in Paris in a very luxury environment, in a very romantic and elegant atmosphere. And you are sitting on the sofa, or there is some places that the designer created within the suite, like small secluded, place where you sit and you almost touch the angel of the opera. That under the roof you have the Salon Opera, which is again listed, unique, very magnificent room where you can imagine the nicest wedding or head of state's visit, or very glamorous place. The Café La Paix, an institution, one of the most recognized deluxe brasserie in Paris. And La Verrière. La Verrière, it's just magnificent. It's like a patio right in the middle of the hotel with a beautiful glass ceiling with metal beam like the Eiffel Tower. So that's very unique. For me, there is 2 parts. There is one part which is purely business, And there is obviously the geographical, strategic, geopolitical turmoil, because there is a turmoil. So that's also obviously affect our business. And there is another part which is more psychological. It's more as person. And for us, it's the difficulty to find new staff, because our industry has been quite affected, and a lot of guests came back, but not that many colleagues came back. So it's difficult today to find new staff. I'm sure we will be soon successful in getting more youth to join our industry. But this is a challenge today. I think what is happening today in terms of business, it's very positive, right? And we all ask the question: is it going to last? Is it going to be for another months or years? I'm quite positive. I think that if the relation between what you are asking your guests to pay and the product you offer, and more than anything else, the experience and the service is in relation, I think this is going to continue. We need to do, as we also touch the subject, is about the team, the staff. Our industry, the glamour of what we are doing, the beauty of our industry. So it is very much about keeping our talent, developing our talent, bringing in new talent, creating jobs, creating value for our owners. All of these come naturally in a way of if we spend the right amount of time, of consideration, of genuine care, of real empathy to our team and to the development. It's very much about the project. You know, the youths today, when they come to see you for an interview, is not like before. Like, this is the contract, this is what we're going to pay you, and this is what you have to do. It's very much about a real story about what is their life is going to embark into, and what we are going to bring them in order to develop themselves. Celebrate 30 years with IAG recently. I just love my job. I think we have a fantastic industry. We have so much to give. We learn a lot. We took a lot, so we have so much to give now, especially to the junior generation, as we said. The journey is obviously a journey where you have to put yourself in different zone. You have to go out of your comfort zone. You have to work and do the things like if tomorrow things might change for you as well. So I have a fantastic journey so far. Very interesting question, the leadership journey and the leadership. I think, you know, I was born to serve. I like the people, I like to please them. Obviously, when you're 20, 25 years old, it's different when you're 30, 35 and 40. So, you know, I'm going to be 58 at the end of the year. I learned a lot about myself first. And I learned a lot while I was learning about myself. I learned a lot about the others. As I said, you have to put yourself in an uncomfortable zone and uncomfortable situation to make the progress you have to do to be a good leader. If I was to say something, it's about our industry, how beautiful it is, and about the youths that don't know yet what to do, or they want to make a choice between our industry and another one. I just wanted to tell them, just try us, try our world, and you will see, you will be delighted.